we'll be showcasing the Word and Sound experience. Word and Sound is a poetry and live music development project we've been running for the last 18 months. And the people you'll be seeing on stage tonight are some of the young poets who came up from that platform and have been writing and growing ever since. Dream because we mastered time and season, spoke light to stars, and on empty stomachs we tasted flavor in morning dew. So dream your world into hand, put fate on the tip of a thought and stand as giants. Write songs of freedom, but find liberation first in self.
So far I've only performed in Joburg. I performed in Cape Town once, I think it was last week or 2 weeks before, so like I've never really performed out of the city, and I'm from Pretoria a bit, so it would be like awesome to perform there, and State Theatre is quite a big platform and it's quite major, so I'm really excited.
Joburg audiences know about Word and Sound, Durban audiences know about Word and Sound, so now it's time we've taken it to a bigger platform like the State Theatre, introducing to the masses of Pretoria and introducing to a larger mass, and so that they know what's happening actually in terms of poetry.
I go to Pretoria and then I introduce myself to the people there, and then that gives me a feel for, do people really like me, or do they like me now because they know me, because the Pretorian audience doesn't know who I am yet. So it's nice to gauge yourself, but it's also nice to introduce yourself, see how they do things there, and then get a feel for them, and then in future be able to write something that's tailored specific for that particular audience.
The human vessel is inherently imperfect, so that maybe she's born with it, but you need to take care. Love the skin you're in because you're worth it. By all means, as long as the option is open and the potion is potent, sip slow. But as the years make their marks, don't let it break your heart. Just say amen to the omens. But if you insist on battling these 7 signs of aging, please remember that time lying in your face is only serving as evidence to make your story more worth the paging. The crow's feet and laughter lines are in the nature of a human being, and they only serve as evidence that you have lived, that you have dreamed, that you have been. You want me to tell you you're beautiful? I wish you knew that there were no words to add to or take from it, that you're amazing with or without the mask.
Every poet is blindly searching for better words to define us, but no one ever bothered to ask us what shapes the clay substance in our words to form letters of metaphoric inclination. Take heed of my explanation. We are smoothness personified, processed and purified, profusely paving pathways to postures of poetry simplified.
Yes, it continues with dances, subtle glances, dinners with candles, restless wives flirting with madness, gold chains and shackles, hugs and strangles, concrete commitments too hard to handle. I think we should take it to the next level. You know, the one where I return tipsy, smelling of a woman's perfume at 11, and we all know her name. She leaves a trail of love bites and has us convinced that love bites. She's quick and fast and tramples on truth, and as those who trust her, treating treasure like trash. And so pillars are soaked in tears. She breaks every home she touches and leaves heart beating on crutches. So next time you want it to last, make sure to dust your sheets for mislust. Her fragrance is known to have grown men running like boys, and man, she is hot. Ask the ones who got burned.
I want people to know who Conelius Jones is, and I'm sure some people have heard the poem Objective, and I want people to know what exactly is Conelius Jones's objective, what he's about, why is he here, and why is he using poetry to get whatever message that he has across.
I think I need to relax with the audience, even though I feed them too much information. I think there has to be, or I get a bit too serious with them and harsh with them. I think I need to kind of like be lenient and pop a Mandi, like sa, Bobby, sa on them, where I can literally just make them relax and make them laugh and just, cut the tension and maybe close the last piece with a much more serious piece.
My writing mainly focuses on like themes to do with politics and to do with like personal issues, and I write in order to sort of articulate whatever's on my mind at the time and just to make myself feel better about things. So it's a very therapeutic thing for me.
It's like I'm just going to be telling my own truth. I hope people relate relate to it because like we're all going through the same struggle, you know, nothing ever, struggle really never ended, you know, just changed an event, change of people, facelift, you know, on the oppressors' faces. So we just need to fight a bit more now, you know, because like no one really cares about the skin color anymore, they just care about the color of their money.
The higher the walls, the more valuable the belongings. But wait, white people, who are you hiding or protecting yourself from? It's not your fault you've inherited the black man's land on your forefathers' bloody hands. So do what you do best. Turn a blind eye, but don't cry when a 16-year-old boy from the township leaves you with a black eye.
We were riding on poetry when suddenly it was a hit and rhyme. Witnesses say it was the pen in word rage, skid marks across the page. They called it reckless writing when we slammed. Poetry was written on our foreheads, so every day we made headlines. Continued at full stops and spoke life into deadlines. Our fists are clenched with pens, so we fight social ills with punchlines. Even if you stop the music, we're still poets of note. Rhythmic rhymes we wrote for you to quote. If you can't swim in this flow, then get a boat. But for your convenience, we will carve our words on your pavements and call it street poetry.
See, I refuse to sit and toast while they stand to boast of how they feed us with these BEE deals that serve the elite and these social grants that only guarantee them a new generation of slaves. We need to remember that he who feeds you controls you. Yes, I refuse to sit and toast to the so-called new town where even the town clown gets to make a bit of money even if he ain't funny. Sad thing is, not even Mandela could help bridge the gap between the poor and the rich even if he's on the money.
One day my words will be quoted the world over and they will change your mind about God.
One day my words will bring truth to life.
One day my words will change your life.
But when I left, my heart was crushed by their relationship, sailing towards eternity. Its fragments caught in shells that echoed my heart of beat. I scrambled for the lost piece, only to see it's inside the oyster next to his pearl. As she turns, she sleeps on the left piece of my heart.
Sour milk and struggle will not comfort you. This motherland of your birth will other you. And eventually, she reaches arms out to cover you while singing to that classic Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it rot? Does it run? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Blood and dust swept under rugs have a way of growing legs and becoming the demons that haunt us from right beneath our beds. This is the house that we built.
God is a wizard, and I'm his magical bag of tricks. And all he needs to do is think and I spit. And all he needs to do is think and I spit. And we don't need blunts to reach the highest ultimate level of thought. Cause we smoke life, rolled up in papyrus leaves, blow out smoke rings, and let them